Fishing with gummy worms. I don't know if this is genius or the dumbest idea I've had all week, but we're gonna try it. I'm excited to see what happens here. Did I get cleaned?
I need you to have AI make a video of Sydney Sweeney and the song I'm Glued Abba Dee Dabba Da.
All right, guys. I stopped by Walmart. Bag acquired. I grabbed some normal gummy worms and some trolley sour bright crawlers. We're gonna throw them on my drop shot rig and we're gonna see if we can get a fish. Stay tuned. I think I'm gonna go with the normal gummy worms first. They're a lot longer, kind of like a Senko. Oh, this is goofy. Oh yeah, we're going with the old red and yellow. Perfection. Red and yellow all day. Let's get our tried and true robo worm off of here because that's clearly not going to catch anything. Come on. Goodbye, robo worm. Hello, gummy worm. Not gonna lie to you guys, that went on there pretty well. I'm shocked. And a little bit appalled. So I figured best spot to try and do this, post it up in a spot where I know that there's both bass and bluegill. There's a couple of those spots on this lake. Let's see how this looks in the water. Oh, beautiful. I mean, this is way cheaper than any other baits I buy. I think I might just start doing this. Oh, it's slimy. So instead of having a worm full of salt like you'd have with a Senko, we're trying the worm full of sugar and seeing how that goes. We're heading for that tree up there. I know for a fact that there's bluegill and some bass. I don't think a bluegill could quite get that unless it absolutely smashed it, but we can always use little pieces instead of the whole thing. The idea here is just to get something. Can I do it? Looks like we're fighting some waves. It is a little bit windy today. See if we can cast over. Doesn't get much better than that if I'm trying to drop shot here. Uh-oh, we're gonna end up hitting the tree if I don't watch out. Oh, we got snagged on something there. Now we got weeds. All right, boys, first catch of the day. A little bit of weeds. This thing is slimy. Smells great though. I mean, if I were a fish, I'd take a bite. At least a little bite, see what's up. Weeds on the sinker there from all the dragging. All right, let's go up to this next tree. I know we didn't spend much time there, but I know I've had better luck at this tree over here. We're on the road again. This time we're going with the waves. The only thing I don't like about this lake is the bottom of it's kind of muck, like muck looks. Got a pretty decent largemouth bass off this tree here before. See if we can do it today. I think worst case scenario, we just put a very small piece on with this same hook setup and we'll get a bluegill. All right, we don't want to spook anything. We don't want to get too close. Whoa. That was the worst cast. Hey! Nothing following, nothing nibbling. I'm wondering if instead of drop shotting this, I should be maybe fishing at wacky. That would make too much sense though. We don't do a lot of that around here, make too much sense. All right, so we're not gonna call this a failure, but might have been a failure. I'm gonna go with a weightless wacky deal. I'm gonna put it on a different pole. This is my drop shot pole. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. A lot of times when I'm fishing wacky, I just put it on like a Texas rig hook, like a worm hook. This time around, we're gonna do it the right way. All right, we're gonna do one of these guys again. Taste test. We'll do green and yellow. I'm excited to see what happens here. Oh, weedless wacky. I mean, it looks good in the water. I can't cast it very far, but it looks good. Let's get a good cast. Oh my God. Did I get cleaned? I think I got cleaned. Oh no. I think I left the worms up here. I mean, that's an oh no and an oh yes. I don't know if the worm just deteriorated and fell off or if something actually went for it. We'll do it the long way this time. I'm hoping that got just bit off. I mean, this really looks like a cool bait. Wish I had some O-rings. I just got a bite. No way. Big bite. I'll bite it again. One more time. Something in this lake likes gummy worms. Oh! See, this is the problem I'm gonna run into, is that even though something in the lake does like it, how am I supposed to keep it on there? I have an idea. We're gonna go with a much smaller piece. That's a problem I didn't think about. This is gonna sink really slowly. Buddy's losing his mind over there. It's okay. It's not okay. I told myself that if I managed to catch a fish with a gummy worm before 8 o'clock, and it's currently going on 7, I'm gonna go smoke a cigar. All right, the small piece ain't it. Unless I'm right on top of something, I can't even cast. So, get her off of there. All right, this is a fish. I can feel it. I'm gonna be sitting in my garage smoking a cigar in the next hour. Victory cigar. Brother, you're okay. He's not okay. What happened? A pike eat its baby or something? What is he doing? Buddy over here training for NASCAR. Oh, I lost my worm. Huh. Got cleaned, buddy. All right, you know what? This was kind of a silly idea now that I think about it. Because wacky, the worm just isn't strong enough. With plastic, you can get away with it. Or if I had an O-ring, if I had an O-ring, I could get away with it. But I don't have that. I have gummy worms. So let's Texas rig this. We'll stay weightless. But we're gonna rig her like she's from Texas. Heavy duty worm, because these will sink a little better. All right, so we got our hook. She's pretty. Now comes the hard part. Not bad so far. We just gotta be super slow and gentle. Some little cute green guy just landed on top of the camera. So little cute green guy. Oh guys, if you could feel how sticky that this hook is. Honestly, probably don't even need a hook with how sticky this is. My God. That's what we're working with. Oh, look at that. Bluegill came right after it. Bit it and got really confused. Part of it fell off from him biting it. I need a smaller hook on there is what I need. That must have been what was biting it earlier. It was a little bluegill. Tastes like Kool-Aid. Oh my God, I got one. Oh! He thought. Oh, buddy. You don't even know the level of excitement I just had. I was like, oh my God, I got to quit doing this and use a real bait. Someone's biting this. I'm gonna be giving these fish a sugar rush. They're getting all these little nibbles. What am I snagged on? There's no way this is a fish, right? What is this? Is this a big old carp or something? No way this is a fish. I've got to be snagged, right? But what was there to snag on? Buddy's calling me. Talk to me, baby boy. Fishing by myself. I'm fishing with gummy worms. It's crazy. They're biting. Hold on. Start that premise from the beginning and say that one more time.
I need you to have AI make a video of Sydney Sweeney and the song I'm Blue Dabba Dee Dabba Die, but it goes, my jeans are Blue Dabba Dee Dabba Die.
Why? Okay, well, I'll tell you what. Send me that in a text when you get a second, and I'll put that in and see what I can generate for you.
Alright, because I'm telling you, it's gonna be hilarious, whatever it is.
Oh my god.
Because she needs to be like dancing to like that freaking like, you know, club beat in her blue jeans. Anyways, on another note, have you ever heard of onion juice?
Like the juice of an onion?
Yeah, apparently that's a thing that gets sold in a bottle.
Why?
I don't know. Anyways, looked up a recipe and it required onion juice. And I looked all over Olsen's and could not find any onion juice. But you'd be surprised what kinds of juices I did find.
Yeah.
I found turmeric juice. I found ginger juice.
Okay. I knew that one.
I found clam juice.
Okay.
Buddy, I can get that shit from home.
Wow.
Oh my god.
This is why I always
didn't think of that ahead of time. I just said it.
This is why I always answer the phone calls when you call. Good times.
That was it. That was all the juices.
Okay, well, that was fun.
No onion juice. I was pretty mad.
Yeah, that is pretty infuriating.
Yeah. All right, well, you fish, man. I'm sorry for interrupting. I just, you know.
You're all good, dude. All right, I'm going to catch a fish with a gummy worm. I'll let you know how it goes.
I would like to see a video. Goodbye.
Okay, bye. Oh, buddy. Sydney Sweeney singing about blue jeans. That's what that man just called me for. At 7:10 on a Tuesday. I don't play. Oh, this room's barely on. It's just. I would love to have cut back at this point to some real fishing video where I catch a fish with a gummy worm and it's a great time, but I fished just about until the sunset, went home, didn't catch anything. Caught a lot of bites, caught a couple laughs as you saw there, and that was about it. So I think this is one that I'm going to revisit again in the future when I have more time. This was something I did in an evening where I only had a couple hours, and I didn't really have a good game plan going into it. I think the next time around I'll be able to do it because I feel like worst case scenario I should be able to do small hook, small bait, and a bobber, and that's probably going to catch a fish. But I didn't catch one this time, and that sucks. What I did catch is one giant snag, one funny phone call, and a nice relaxing evening on the water. You can't really beat that. So can gummy worms catch fish? Yeah, probably. Was I able to catch one? No. But I did get to eat gummy worms. And that's good enough for me. Until next time, keep on fishing. Keep on gaining XP. This is Prongs Outdoors. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.